Hello, everybody.
And welcome to the stream.
I'm your host, Richard,
And I'm D.
and today we are going to be playing CyberKnights Flashpoint.
Yes.
And D is going to explain the premise of this new series.
So, this is a new series we're trying out. On account of recent delays in our streaming schedule, thank you very much, Richard. With your conventions and shit. We are starting a new series where instead of doing a full playthrough, we are going to be just doing single sessions of games that we are potentially interested in. This has been sat in my library for like 2 years now. I've been waiting for it to get out of early access, and from what I've heard, the developers are particularly active on this. So, screw it. We are trying it out. And if any of those blossom into a full series, well, we can transition into a different schedule. But for now, let's test out CyberKnights Flashpoint. I know nothing about it. I've never even booted it up before.
Yeah, so we're going to see what it's like. Just have a play through this one session, and we'll give some thoughts at the end as to what we think about it, whether we'll do it on stream or what. So, yeah.
Well,
Thank you for joining us.
Let's get started. By the 23rd century, there are only 112 cities left. It's been 40 years since the eco collapse, 70 since we zero-bombed the last artificial consciousness to death.
I think that's Q-bombed.
Oh, it is Q-bombed. Sorry, I have a thing in the way. Yeah. The Discord overlay basically is exactly in front of that little dot on the Q. So yeah, Q-bombed the last artificial consciousness to death. Yeah. They say things will get better now. But who believes anything that comes from the megacorps? Anyone who can hope to afford a better life off-world is trying to get on an orbital or out to the colonies. That's why we're all here, work in the shadows as mercenaries. We want something better to do. We're just secret-level operators, but not for much longer. You're about to get a CyberKnight computer spliced into your spine. It's illegal, it's dangerous. It will change everything. The Megacorps created CyberKnights as the first quantum-secure data couriers. Soon, the Corps adapted the cybernetic implants to fight the quiet wars of espionage, sabotage, and murder. These upgraded CyberKnight quantum riders offered unparalleled processing, coordination, and Q-warfare capabilities. But after a few decades, hundreds of knights had deserted or gone rogue. The Corps outlawed the cyber and banned the procedure. Remaining knights became the world's elite shadow operators for hire. Operators, I suppose? You're about to go under the knife to one of those implants. We're about to step up into a whole new game. If we build the right team and back the right power players, we could earn enough to buy a reboot for the rest of our lives, Jumbo. It won't be easy. Who knows what we might get mixed up in? Probably secrets the syndicates or megacorps would kill for. But this is our chance. Let's do this. Right. So choose your starting squad. Quick start squads allow you to visually customize your knights on the next screen, but all characters can still be renamed, customized, and respect. Okay. So, stealth talents and quiet weapons allow the squad to pick off guards from the shadows. Use coordinated takedowns and body disposals to keep your alarm level low while reaching your goals. Then use your more limited heavy weaponry to cover the escape. It makes our knight an ex-wasteland coyote with augmented movement speed. The squad includes a path-clearing vanguard, targeting support soldier, melee specialist cybersword, device-disabling hacker, and a street-smart face who will negotiate the best rates for the missions. Or run and gun. Armed and trained for maximum damage output, this squad relies heavily on hitting hard and moving fast to accomplish their objectives before reinforcements can pin them down. Your knight is a former Brave Star detective with additional targeting augmentation. Your squad includes a quick-shooting gunslinger, a nimble SMG specialist Agent X, crowd control soldier, combat-ready hacker, and an ex-milsec face who can keep your squad's advancement on track. Or create a full team from scratch. Yeah, let's know nothing about this, but let's go.
Let's do it.
Right.
Okay.
What's with the picky? So, here's where we get our background,
Okay.
which changes our starting trait.
Yes.
Right. This seems like a lot.
Yeah, this seems very dense.
If anything, this might end up being a single session because after this session, we'll actually know what to do,
Yes.
as is often the case with this game.
Yep, you start the game, you play for a little bit, realize what you should have done, go back and restart.
So, Wasteland Coyote from outside the New Boston Dome. So, reaction tech and stress resistance.
Okay.
Gives you smuggler routes. Has worked in and understand the extreme slums built around the New Boston Dome, known as the Leans. Okay. So you're familiar with a specific region then.
Mm-hmm.
And has done wrong to Syndicate boss Tormac that will not be forgotten or forgiven. Okay.
Alright.
Space Station tech. That gives you willpower, tech, and stress resistance. You can execute legwork inside McKelly Heavy Industries without undue attention. Left McKellen Heavy Industries without burning bridges, and is still able to operate in their territory. Dreams of escaping the Earth on a space station or even to another planet. You're well informed and practiced for megacore protocols. And you have an enemy in a corporate VP. Okay. Betrayed detective.
Ooh.
Will tech and wound resistance. You get legwork inside Brave Star territory. Again, you left Brave Star without burning bridges. Has been betrayed. Well informed and practiced at the rules and channels used for milsec escalations. And District Commander is your enemy. Oh, we checked Smuggler, didn't we?
Yes.
Oh, no. Wasteland Coyote is a Smuggler.
Oh, you're right.
Dockyard Smuggler is reaction strength, so melee build, I imagine?
Yeah.
Again, you can execute legwork in Fanian territory. Left Fanian without burning bridges. Knows the in and outs of the city. And you have a revenge against the Fenian gang boss Bubble Mac. I don't know, let's go with the detective. Although I might just go back and select one of the preset teams. But I want to figure out what these stats do.
Yeah.
So you can put your attributes up to 5, but only one can be set to 6. Okay. So reaction speed is movement speed and initiative. Strength is recoil reduction and kinetic pure damage plus wound resistance. Willpower is cybernetic weapons, stress resistance, and built-in armor. Tech is critical chance and damage versus
Do you have your
walls.
phone on, sorry?
I shouldn't.
I can hear, like, talking back, but very quietly.
Ah, sorry. Must have reset. Whatever.
Yeah.
Right. Then on trades, oh wow, yeah, they're very customizable. Holy shit. So imagine if you want some melee abilities or heavy weapons, you want strength.
Mm-hmm.
Tech seems good for the crit chance.
Yep.
Reactions, alright. Cybernetic weapon damage. Again, I don't quite know. Let's check the traits. Okay. So you have 2 columns. Lasting endurance or corpse peacekeeper. So that's assault rifle accuracy and ballistic damage. Speed gain and wound resistance, strength and hit points. So if you want to go for the melee build, I should imagine.
Yeah.
And then some kind of cybernetic augmentation on this list.
Seems like.
Reinforced spine, strength and hit points, deep wire for reaction and evasion. Bonuses to hacking, bonuses to reaction time. Wow. And your starting kit. So sword and pistol. Shotgun and pistol. Oh, shotgun and SMG actually. Assault rifle and pistol. Sniper rifle and SMG. Cool.
Nice.
These are very DD weapons though, I have to say. Very compact.
Yeah, right.
Oh, then you get your cybernetics. Actual dedicated ones. So dermal plating makes you tougher. Matrix link allows you to immediately multiclass into hacker.
Huh?
It allows you to multiclass into wire ghost.
Ooh.
Display link gives a boost all your range damage. That gives you more reaction speed. Plus talents. Holy shit. This is in depth, isn't it?
It really is.
And the stun talents give your character the core ability of their chosen class. You will be able to respect and retrain them. So look ahead. Quantum look ahead at a zone within 25 meters, debuffing the enemy and predicting the next movement. Buffs yourself or a teammate with +8 initiative. So initiative gets rolled per turn.
Ah, okay.
Or disable a security camera. And of course,
There's your appearance.
yeah, all sorts of visuals.
Yep. Oh, wow.
In depth?
Yeah, quite.
Holy shit.
God damn.
So yeah, you can go into detail here. That's
You
good.
really can.
So I'm gonna go back a moment.
Yeah.
Should we go for run and gun?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, that allows you to just customize your dude. Any preferences?
Let's have a
That looks
look.
like the default V look, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I like that.
That one.
Yeah, that's quite nice. Let's have another look, though.
It's a bit too
that looks-
conspicuous.
Yeah, that looks well cybered up. Yeah,
That's kind of nice.
that's not bad, yeah. That's all right.
Very formal.
Right.
Preferences?
I like the third one and the last one particularly well. No, sorry, the last one on the top row.
That one.
Yeah.
Let's go for 3.
Cool. Ah, nice.
Let's go for like a black carapace. For the red under thingy. Yeah. Sure. Why is it that in Cyberpunk all the hair's always wild?
No, right?
Like, hairdressers must make a killing in Cyberpunk. uh, let's go for the short one.
Sure.
There we go. Can give him an authoritative moustache.
Yes.
There we go.
Nice.
Can see his eyes. This is just face paint.
Yep.
Never too keen on that one.
No. Fedora. Oh, putting the beret on him actually makes him look like an XCOM character.
It does, doesn't it? Sure. Let's give him some aviators.
Yeah.
He's a cop who doesn't play by the rules but gets results.
Oh, gas
You're quite
mask.
fond of your backpacks, aren't you?
I do like a good backpack, although I don't feel like any of those suit.
Okay.
Fish.
Clutch. Sure.
Clutch. I like clutch.
Velcro. Sure. Let's go with clutch.
Alright.
Okay. So then we start with the crew, or is that start with literally no one?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Let's start with the syndicate debts. Normal difficulty. Let's begin.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is about. Tutorial aims to teach you the most important gameplay features in 3 stages. If you mess up, head for the next stage and the game will clean up behind you, or you can retry or restart. To proceed to the story, you must pass all 3 stages. Tutorial Joe. You're going for the menu to complete the tutorial. That's fine. So, there's a camera blocking the path forward. And where they need to go around or kill the gods. Characters get in initiative order. They will not always act together. And will often go back and forth between friends and enemies. When you can, it's helpful to coordinate them. Initiative buttons. You can yield, delay, or end turn. Okay. Your soldier's turn right now, but you need your vanguard to disable the camera. So press the yield to allow the vanguard to act first. Allow a teammate who is next in the initiative to take their action first. Reduces your initiative and recalculates the turn order. Alright, so delay reduces your initiative by 10. So it puts you in the back of the queue, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have nothing to do, you get a bonus to initiative next turn.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of neat, actually.
It is.
So we get the Vanguard. They all have, like, a full list of things.
Mm.
Every squad member has talents, so that's their abilities, okay? When you use a talent, it takes a number of turns to recharge. They can be upgraded. This is your anticipation, which has 2 ready uses, shown by the pips, yeah? Use it on the nearest guard to gain an accurate prediction of their next move. Then use Crash Kit to disable the security camera until the end of next turn. So what's the... Are these pips our total number of actions then?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So, let's apply anticipation on him.
Yeah, so he's just going to walk forward.
Yes, and keep looking forward.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what this guy will do.
No.
And then... Crash Key to disable the camera. As a Cyber Knight, you are leading a small squad into areas where you are outnumbered, with more enemy reinforcements of the way if the security level rises. Hitting hard and moving fast or playing slow and staying undetected are both valid options, but it's always smart to use stealth and patience for a tactical advantage. Wait him out. Let the nearest guard leave by using a delay for... Ah, so this is an exit.
Right.
By using delay for both your characters to reduce your initiative by 10 and act later. When you're out of action points, it's time to end action, roll for the next turn, and refresh 6 action points. Or kill him. Oh, you can take him down, but be careful to start an attack with enough action points to finish the job. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Yep.
So let's delay the entire team. Yeah. Because that guy patrols forward.
Mm-hmm.
Smart. Attacking the guard while the other was watching would have alerted both of them. Now there's only one left. You can try and get past him by using your Vanguard silence, but if he spots you, you try to kill him before the end of the turn. Okay, if an enemy becomes suspicious, he will add to the security. When an enemy adds security tally, it appears up top, yeah. With all the other tallies created this turn in yellow. Yellow tally can still be cancelled by killing them before they finish the report. Blue is locked. Okay. Standing around. Okay. So, it is the Vanguard again? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to avoid going into that zone of his, right?
Yes.
Ah, and we'll have a stink. Which takes more action points. So if we're down there, that's fine. And this guy will not move by the looks of it.
By the looks of it, yes.
Okay. Ah, that's where the leverage is. Call in a favor of some capacity.
Right, okay.
So let's end your turn. I don't know what you are. You have some kind of assault rifle. Load, take cover. Overwatch. Immediately recover recoil. Okay. Oh, it's actually not a grid.
No. Interesting.
Ready. So if we sneak there,
Oh, that's cool.
he has a small chance of actually killing them. Alright.
Okay.
And that's his turn, really. Welcome to turn 2. Everyone's action points have refreshed and a new initiative order has been established. Even if you're avoiding detection by the guards, most facilities are overseen by security AI. Security track shows your security level and current security tally. Every turn it will increase, as it gradually notices anomalies generated by your presence. So you are on a very strict time limit then.
Yeah, there's no waiting for, loads and loads of turns.
I mean, that forces you to keep moving, I suppose. So we can sprint to that blue box now. And end your turn. Ah. Body timer will expire in 2 turns, then someone will come looking. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, welcome to stage 2. Your Vanguard tutorial will sneak off, but will return for stage 3. All classes can fight, but combat specialists like your soldier have many talents to give them an edge. Oh, and Dominic's in the chat.
Yes, I was just about to say, Dom has joined us in the chat saying, ooh, new game. We in the tutorial?
Yes.
Yes. So, do you want to just run over quickly what we're doing, D?
Yeah, basically because we have a small amount of time before Richard has to go away for a week, during which time we won't be streaming, we decided to start this new series where we do a single session of a game that we're interested in and see how it plays out. So this is CyberKnights Flashpoint, some kind of cyberpunk heist them up strategy affair. And we're trying to figure out how it works. So welcome.
Yeah.
Yes. All classes can fight, but specialists like soldiers have talents that give them an edge. First, let's get you into position. The characters operate by line of sight. When you sneak in, half-height objects will... Ah, so that's what the yellow area is.
Right.
You can walk in the yellow area while you're sneaking.
I really like that feature, actually.
Yeah. You can hover over the enemy Roboguard to see how the barricade and other objects affect their vision. To avoid being seen, in the yellow area of an enemy's vision cone, stay sneaking. Most enemy types can also hear you. When you sprint, you move further, but you make a lot more noise. Both kind of movements generate recoil, which impact your accuracy for any attack this turn. So it's run and gun from GURPS.
Yeah.
Toggle back and forth between sneaking and sprinting to see the movement alerts for sight and sound. And switch to sneaking. So, if I were to move here, you may be seen, but you will be heard. But if I sneak, neither happens. The half shield you saw when moving indicates you have low cover. Low cover gives you 25 protection. Hard cover offers 50% protection. Okay. Attacker. When you target a guard, a summary of accuracy, crit, and armor and potential damage shown directly over the target. Your current action points are shown by the yellow pips, and the flashing ones indicate the action point cost of the attack. Many factors impact your accuracy, which you can see on the accuracy breakdown on the top. Oh, that's nice. With many weapons, so long as your accuracy is above a certain percentage, you will always score a glancing hit. Firing on an unaware enemy grants more accuracy for surprise. Attacking from high ground gives you 10 to 50%. Repeated attacks gain focused fire, which negates recoil. You have a recoil penalty from moving, but Iron Grip can reverse it. So if I have 9% recoil penalty. The surprise, I have 25% to hit. The base of the gun is 70%. And because I'm over 60%, even if I miss, I'm guaranteed to glance at them. So, I can, however, use the Iron Grip to negate the penalty. which, yeah, you can see it's now 95%.
Mm.
Nice.
Hmm.
Bullseye. Let's try some other techniques on this second RoboGuard. As you plan your movement, you'll see thin colored lines connecting to your movement target, and you'll see thin colored lines connecting your movement target to any enemies in the area. They indicate line of sight and attack range. A blue line indicates you are in range to attack and have line of sight. Gray is out of sight, but gray is in line of sight but out of range. And red indicates they have line of sight. Your weapons have different noise levels. Each enemy hovers shows this yellow icon, and they would hear you firing from your planned movement decision. Try it out. This display changes live as you plan your movement. If you move your character into cover close enough to a corner, you'll see a blue line of sight indicator. Wherever your character is able to automatically step out of cover to fire at an enemy, this is called cornering. Often when cornering, your target may not be able to fire back without moving. Okay. Cool. Can I
Dom says, not gonna lie, I see some similarities between this and D&D, probably because of the partial cover. Yeah, it's very much like an XCOM type game from what I can gather.
Yeah. If I move there, I did it. Position is to your advantage. The enemy can't shoot without moving, which means they will have a penalty. Target your enemy and attack to see how cornering lets you step in and out of cover to attack. Does they have recoil? Boom, boom. But you may have noticed these tutorial boards are just for target practice. Ready for ones that shoot back? Reload your weapon. Yo, Overwatch, marker sights.
Is it on the weapon? Oh, what's that?
You don't actually have the capacity.
Shit.
Okay. Let's end our action for the turn. Oh, and I still have to move there.
Enter the stage, yeah.
Yes. Welcome to stage 3, where we'll go over our final mechanics. First, we're going to fake a security escalation for tutorial purposes. Usually when the security tally fills up, the AI gets a chance to take an action against you and your team. These are called escalations. Usually start small but ramp up in power and threat. The most dangerous is calling in reinforcements. They will be directly dispatched by the SEC AI to investigate recent security events or just sent into an area to patrol and search for trouble. Use every advantage you have as a fast-moving heist team. Try to keep moving so that reinforcements or other dispatch securities are always one step behind you, investigating whether you were but aren't anymore. Over these final turns, keep an eye on this guard. Try to wrap up stage 3 quickly enough so that this one doesn't catch up to you. Now for the problem at hand. You'll encounter a variety of security devices trying to detect intruders like yourself. Some like laser mesh or proximity mines can even damage you. Security devices can only be disabled by certain talents, items, or by a hacker and wire ghost characters that infiltrate the facility's matrix systems. Unfortunately, there's nothing a soldier can do about this one except walk through it. Crossing will cause damage and a security event that the security AI will want someone to investigate.
So you've just got to run through.
Pretty much.
Great.
This guy will keep moving forward.
So he's seen the body.
So I will hit the laser wire here. And I don't get a choice. Ouch. Maybe not enough damage to need to patch it up, but... Its character's equipped items are shown in the talent bar with an orange tint. Grenades, medkits, traps, utility items. You can change which items your character brings in the safe house. Look at your items and heal if needed, then move on to the next set of barricades. Okay. So the orange ones are items. If you use any, the item will be consumed at the end of the mission. Okay. Probably wants me to go there. For tutorial purposes, we're going to set up another encounter to show off the 3 final concepts: alert, full auto, and armor shredding. The first guard has spotted your soldier. The second is momentarily looking away. Your vanguard has slipped around these guards without being seen to demonstrate how alert status is individual to each character and enemy. Right.
Oh,
wow, that is in depth.
that really is.
As your vanguard is hidden and has not been spotted by an enemy, she still has the advantage of surprise. Each enemy has an independent alert status. He has seen the soldier. Prediction talents like anticipating distractions like lure no longer work on him. He is unaware, but if he hears gunfire, finds a dead body, or receives orders, he will become suspicious. Squad members each have their own alert status. As they haven't been spotted, you get a surprise in their attacks. So, assault weapons, urban assault rifles, and SMGs can switch from burst to full auto to fire more bullets and hit multiple targets. Oh, so it's a cone attack. Nice. Cost AP and choose up ammo, but can deal more damage. We've toggled full auto for you. You can see the hit chances. Yeah. Damage is spread evenly between the targets. Armor provides basic amount of damage reduction. Nanomaterial adaptive armor provides additional protection that increases its damage reduction significantly. Every attack has a chance to shred armor. Some weapons have a high armor shred. Okay. Other weapons cause pure damage. So if you have a really tough enemy, you want to hit them with shotguns, blades, or e-rifles, and then take advantage with kinetics.
Yes.
Oh. So, let's see what happens. Oh, you missed.
Yep. Oh, and again.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. And that's all he can do?
Looks like.
Yeah, because I've used all my remaining AP.
Mm-hmm.
Now, she is still unseen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, can actually shoot him. Okay.
Right.
So in the nearby lockbox, you have the red key, which is needed to open the nearby door. Lockers contain valuable gear, keycards, blueprints, and other loot. Click on the loot box once you're close to open it. You won't be able to use items without getting back to your safe house. Any cards are available for the current mission. Okay, once you grab the key, move to the door. The key is a digital signature, so any character can use it. Okay, that's cool. So if you want to maximize your chances, you send someone to pick up the key and someone else
can use it.
Yeah.
We have Wolf Warrior joining us in the chat who says, activates time machine.
Welcome.
And Dom says the way he slumped over.
Who might thee be?
Sorry. Dom said the way he slumped over after he died looked really funny. Yeah, I think
he did just kind of like. So, how do I open the door? Oh, this terminal, is it?
I think so. Or is it that terminal on the right?
Nope. I don't have an option or anything, do I?
Did you take the red key out?
I think I did, you know. There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoops. The first time you click on a door or panel or lockbox or terminal, you can activate it for free. Cool. In your case then, let's move. Get ready for the next move. But yes, how are you doing, Wolf Warrior?
Yeah, how you keeping, buddy?
Life treating you well?
And for that effect, how are you doing, Dom?
Yes, did we not?
No, I don't think we did.
Ah, well, that's embarrassing.
Yes. To be fair, we were, reading quite thoroughly through chat and whatnot, so... through the tutorial.
Click to open. Nothing's happening. I'm missing something.
So, hover over that terminal.
There's a click to approach. Once near the terminal, click to open.
So you're the other guy. You stood near the
I'm
door.
the other guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Locked.
Oh, the other person's in front of it, I think.
It's near the wall terminal. Click to open. Let's skip this action then.
Yep. Now try her. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So it's actually a specific location.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We're going to cheat and let this guard get the jump on you. They're about to cover your position with Overwatch. Just like some of your squad members, many enemies can use the Overwatch ability to cover an area. Yeah, Overwatch works. So, I don't get a choice here. Right?
Yep.
Or I can just shoot him. Ah, that activates even on a shot.
Oh, okay.
No. Not enough ammo.
Nice.
Okay. Not enough AP
yeah.
left.
He's making his way. So yeah, Wolf Warrior says, just waiting for Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown to be available. Oh yeah, that's the new series, isn't it? And Dom says, doing great, just got off playing Minecraft with my uni buddies. Thanks for asking. I hope you guys are doing awesome too. Yeah, we're not bad at all.
Quiet day, really.
Yeah, chill.
Hence why we're doing this. Right. Cool.
Interesting.
In depth, actually.
Yeah, like really dense.
Three days ago. Are you sure you want to go through with this clutch? The time for that has passed. We took the loan from the D cartel, signed it in blood. I know, just seemed right to ask one last time. We're moving all the pieces into place. Dr. Ekman is at Ultratech Org Clinic now. You're scheduled for the spinal surgery at midnight. The right bribes have been paid and the floor will be clear. No one will be watching. Midnight. The quantum computer implant surgery kills people. If I don't, the team will clear the rooftop. A hover track exit is 3 AM sharp. Just listen to me. If I don't make it, don't wait around for the D cartel to frag you too. Try to get them to your people in Atlanta. I'm not talking about this, but I won't leave them. You wouldn't. You're going to be on the rooftop at 3 AM. I guess you'll be strapped to a stretcher, so you won't have much to say. So shut up, take these meds exactly on schedule. You've got a big night coming up. It's almost 3. Anybody coming? We've just reached the rooftop. We've just reached the rooftop. The plan is right on schedule. Stay patient and let's do this. Your time to shine, Agent X. I love that. Help those two get clear of the remaining patrols. Sorry to cut in, but I'm running digital Overwatch here on the Ultratech Clinic's Matrix. Make it quick, deck jockey. I don't know what happened, but something just flipped. Encrypted traffic in and out of the clinic just went up tenfold, and the ICs are looking down the locking down the firewalls. Then we've got trouble. You all heard that? This was looking like a nighttime stroll, but now we're on the clock. Get sharp. We're stuck to plan A. Clutch is coming to the rooftop. Plan A it is. Soren, it's your lead. But if it isn't working, then we'll go loud. For help getting started, check out the gameplay help. Soren's can shadow talent can draw enemies from your position or planned path. White noise allows you to sneak up and kill targets. Line crawler unlocks and knocks security devices offline temporarily. Okay. Wow. So then, what is the plan? There's a loot box over there.
Ooh.
I need to get everyone here. There's a loot box over here. Some kind of security barrier. Another loot box. A camera that's inactive. So, obviously I want to get out of here as soon as possible, but...
But loot.
But loot. Okay. Now, there's a back door here. I don't know how to do this, so... Attack, reload, take cover, line crawler. Disable a security device within 12 meters. At the start of the next 2 turns, 50 chance that you can disable the next one. Yes.
Dom says, we need every damn loot box.
We do. So, a hissing popping white noise zone. Slowly moving in the direction it's initially released and will not pass through walls. Any enemy is debuffed with the inability to hear the sound of movements, but hear gunfire. He can slip by Overwatch and security devices. No glitch through walls. So he can actually bypass the laser grid.
Yeah.
And shadow. Any enemy who sees the shadow will immediately become suspicious and move to investigate. Okay. So if I send it this way, this guy will come in to investigate and I can shoot him in the back.
Seems like.
So let's stay in cover. And delay our action. This guy has 2 pistols. Or a pistol and an SMG.
I think that's a pistol and a revolver.
That's a slugger and that's a defense, so I don't know what either of them do. So he has flush. Any enemy targeted by this attack is debuffed for the remainder of the turn. Till next turn, using a pistol or revolver, so it's a pistol and a revolver.
Right.
Gains a plus 10 degree increased firing angle while taking 5 reaction shots. There's like a super Overwatch. And fire both pistols at the same time. That's fun. So, he might hear me there. You will be heard going over this for some reason. Okay. But I won't hear. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna sneak forward. Let's wait for his turn. Aitana has Overwatch and she's a soldier. So we don't have a hacker really, do we?
No.
Oh, so what I could do, can I shoot at the camera?
Ooh. I imagine so, but it might draw attention.
No, I can't actually. Okay. In that case, I'll wait for him to move up But if you have to move down and try to take them down simultaneously.
Okay.
And then just walk around the camera. That's the plan. Ooh. Yes. It's kind of perfect, actually, isn't it?
That is kind of perfect.
Now, I could just pop him.
Yep.
But he can survive it.
Mm.
And I have half AP. Oh, yeah, because it's still my turn, technically, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's simply go in here and end the turn.
Mm-hmm.
If not enough, let's end your turn. Ooh. So who gets next play? It's one of the gods. We've got company up here.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So some biostage bandages and a cred chip. Nice. And then you will be heard. Let's see if I can open this door and ambush the guy from the other side. What do you think?
Maybe. Okay.
Oh. There goes that guy.
Yep. Finished him off.
And then this guy's gonna rush forward. Boom. Nice.
Okay.
So security level isn't rising. But yeah, I need to send Glitch up north.
Yes.
The dude might be slightly visually impaired, or we're just that sneaky.
Mm.
So it's Aitana's turn.
He's definitely going to turn that corner.
So let's put her in cover. Chance to hit is 90% actually. Very substantial, but I'm going to
Will the other guard hear it?
I'm going to delay actually.
Okay.
This dude did. Yes. It's gonna rush this way. Good.
Nice.
So the guard will probably turn to face us. But we're still in cover. So let's see what happens if we move to this device here. Okay, so it does open up. Then I can sneak that way. Good. Oh, not enough to kill him though. Not enough action points to full auto him. So I am going to end the turn. So he has spotted them because he turned around.
Yep.
Not quite expecting that. So Aitana can finish him off, but it made the other guy suspicious.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see the security tally has risen now.
Yep.
That's
And
fine.
he said actually, oh, is that a misfire?
Yeah.
So
Meanwhile, down there it said gunfire heard, you know.
yeah.
Oh, we don't have a valid target with you. However, this guy can sneak up here. No, because she goes next, actually, so I'm going to delay the action. Just going to try to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
Shit!
Ooh.
He moved twice. I was not expecting that.
Mm. He's down.
Ow. That hurt.
Yep, that was unfortunate.
That's a camera that hasn't activated yet. So let's go this way. Now, there was another loot box somewhere, wasn't it? Yes, there.
Yeah.
So should I try... Okay, not yet. Okay, you're gonna sprint for that loot box. That's our turns. They might come through here. So let's put you in some cover. Okay.
Ooh,
Some nanotubes, a grenade, and some more cred chips.
those nanotubes were legendary for some reason.
Yeah,
I'm guessing some sort of crafting component.
possibly. Right. Now, since you can't do anything over there, go over here and your turn. I also don't want to lose the camera activating by accident. So wait your turn. Yeah, they've reported one guard missing.
Yep. So we need that guy to hurry.
Yeah, needs one more turn for his thing anyway, so that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, there's another loot box here.
Oh shit.
Okay. I missed that one. Hurry! You are going to provide some Overwatch. Actually, should have kept her on Overwatch, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Doesn't
probably.
actually have Overwatch. No, bit of a fuck up. So, move here. Use your glitch to go through.
Nice.
Oh, pressure plate.
Oh.
Okay, so it's disabled for a couple of turns.
Cool. What are those gas canisters hissing on that other side? Yeah.
Okay. She can run to that. Grab this loot box. Wow,
Ooh.
25 grand.
25 grand, yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Yes, please.
Okay. Also have the red key for whatever that means. which doesn't seem like it would activate anything.
Doesn't seem like... where the soldier is.
Yes.
There's like another level that goes down. Is there anything there? No.
I think that's another place for guards to get up.
Ah.
Soren, how do I get out? Could just tank it.
Could, but it might also set off an alarm.
I want to wait 3 turns for that, though.
No, but I was thinking, like, get your soldier back onto the platform in Overwatch, then tank it.
That's fair. Okay, let's get back. Because the escalation hasn't happened yet.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can wait 1 more turn, maybe I'll be good anyway. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sid can wait. Now Soren's turn. Can you disable that laser fence? Nice.
There we
go. Almost out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That was actually enough to get them all out.
Oh.
Take an extra turn there. Sid. Not good. Not good. Spit it out, Aid. We've got Ultratech military-grade encryption comms piping in. A bird is coming down on the rooftop. It's a fucking Ultratech response team. By hell, we're made. Someone talked. Get down. Here they come. We're going to plan B here. Clutch and I are headed to the basement and we'll take the cargo truck out of the building. We'll just quietly go back to where we came. They've interfaced with the building security. The rooftop is on lockdown and the elevator gates are closed. Working on it. I've got something. Schematic show an old panel on the second rooftop elevator. Ah, lovely. It's an old TX80 interface. Wow, that's older than I am. Ancient enough that we can spoof the protocol. They've wisely disconnected it from the network, so you'll have to get close enough to tap the trunk line and relay the signal to me. On our way now. This birdman spread out really fast. Oh, goody. But they don't know we are here. That won't last, but we've got to use it to our advantage while we can. We have a momentary advantage of stealth against Ultratech response team, which we can use to just go quickly, which we can use or just go quickly with guns blazing. We just need to get at least 1 teammate inside the area near the TX80. Then we need to hold that area to give Tate a full 2 turns to work. Right. So the cameras are still out.
Yep.
They're gonna go looking, and this is open. I'm not worried about those 2. That one's problematic.
Yeah.
But this one's an issue.
Yep. Because they're going to move straight down.
May be seen there. That one, holy shit.
Either one is going to be tricky.
Okay. Let's get everyone in position though. How far can you move while crouched? Substantial amount actually. She's fast. Tempted to heal her.
It might not be a bad idea.
This one didn't move.
I think she spotted you.
Alerted but not spotted yet. got one more trick up my sleeve. I wasn't just sitting on my hands while you all prepped for this hospital run. I did some poking around in case things got hot. It's officially heating up. What do you have? The Ultratech team has locked the network down pretty hard, but I have my claws into the security relay node still. So I can route the SenseNet traffic to dead end for a minute before they shut me down. If you have a dust up with Ultratech response team, I can keep it off Sex AI radar once. In advanced jobs and heists, you can stack up planned leverage, which help us pull off objectives. We can gain leverage by working our network, paying bribes, calling in favors, or completing preemptive hacking tasks. You can check our leverage under the phone's menu on the top left. Date has provided a blip leverage that can let us clear out potential security tally one turn. Okay. That guy's alerted.
Mm.
Does that mean that he has actually seen us?
I think so, yeah. He's getting ready to actually do something about it. So now the other guard has heard that, and I think they have as well.
Okay. Let's see if that tracks anyone. No. Okay. In that case... It's going to delay. Okay, it turned around.
Oh.
So they haven't seen anything yet, but this guy's
No, they're
definitely
just
looking our way.
suspicious. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Huh.
I didn't realize he had been alerted.
Yeah. Shit.
Okay.
Yep,
We're
they're
going
all
loud.
on the go. Yep. Dom says these guys have some crazy drip. I know, right? It's cyberpunk. You can't have anything tasteful.
So... let's keep this guy at least somewhat covered. Oh, one of the cameras is active.
Yep.
Okay, things are going loud. Escalation to level 1. Dispatching assault teams, dispatching T-Rex to intercept. Okay. They've seen the dead guard. But he still doesn't know where we are.
No.
Like that dude. Can I yield? No. I want to get rid of him. It's not his turn yet, but sadly this guy goes quite late now. So I'm going to delay my turn. Okay, he's about to get a rude awakening actually. So we can move here. And then he can... It's his turn. But this guy can take him out. Getting some cover here. Well. and establish an overwatch. Not enough ammo. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, a bit too far. Okay. Ooh. Oh no, that turned around.
Yeah.
Will
Has
it?
what's his face got his ability to stun it?
That's a very good point. Yeah. The answer is not yet. Let's delay the turn. Oh wow, so much for that Overwatch. Well, you know, he's in a terrible, terrible, terrible spot, though.
Right.
I think I'll
Not doing
get
much
some armor.
damage. Yeah.
Well, that's our assassin dude, so... Oh, no, that was Overwatch. Ah. Oh, that guy has some armor, actually. Huh. Okay, more dudes are coming.
Yep.
Very loud. Healed!
He healed.
Absolute bastard. However, but a good as time as any, and he's not doing a whole lot of damage.
Yep.
I can still tap him.
Yep.
And at his turn. He's in low cover.
Dom says, why did that guy just walk into the range of literally everybody? Haha. So much for elite enemies. They listen to the AI.
And he didn't know where we were.
Yeah.
So he walked into an area. Like, he actually, you know where he is? He can't actually see the soldier because he's behind some tall cover.
Yeah.
So he
That's why
runs
it
into
says
an area
suspicious.
and doesn't actually know
Where we are.
where we are. So we can exploit that. Debuff him. And reload. Yeah, we'll have a backup weapons as well. Let's not forget those.
Yep.
So now he basically went to see what's going on and walked into a kill zone without even realizing.
Yep. Now he's in trouble.
However, Soren, I'm going to send in to the objective.
Yep.
I'm here, but this equipment looks pretty hardened. I'm patched in now. Just stay close to the TX-80. I'll show you what I can do. I hope you don't all talk, Dade. This one merc needs to stay in this zone until he gets the force gate lowered. Okay. So your job is to stay hidden and hack the objective. Sid, switch to the revolver. Nice.
Nice. Dom says the guy that just spawned was called T Captain. Now HE might mean some serious business.
Okay.
Nice.
So in your case, run behind that. And your guy's job is literally protect Soren. Okay. I misused Overwatch, basically.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Stay there. You should be invisible to the camera. It doesn't extend far enough to affect Soren.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna stay there.
Nice.
As promised, your exit. I didn't think you were going to pull this off. Soren Vengerova has newfound respect for Dade's technical support jobs. Positive relationship formed.
Oh.
So they also have relationships.
Yeah.
Okay. Move to the extract.
Dom says, never mind, y'all just killed him in one round. Yes, you should have seen now by watching the Armored Core videos, D is very aggressive when it comes to this kind of thing.
Oh. The elevator's engaging. We're out of here. You took that TX-80 out, Dade. Clutch has exited the building in the cargo truck. You all know your exits. Get to them. I want a strict 24-hour dust-off period. Don't you dare bring an Ultratech tail back to our safe house. We also stole some of the medical nanostitch on the way out of the facility. So any injury time or wounds we may have suffered fighting here have been immediately healed. In the future, know that taking more than 20% of your hit points in a single hit can require downtime. So it's like XCOM.
Yeah. Oh, Silly Huh is in the Twitch chat as well. Welcome.
Oh, welcome.
Long time no see. Okay.
Good to have you back.
Heat and stress, +4 from security level 2.
What was that? Oh. That's for heat. Right. So, got some XP, bonus for midnight handling. Team gained some power, got a bunch of stuff. Cool.
Very cool.
There we go.
Silly says, how are you? Do you remember me? Yeah, we were talking on Twitter.
We're doing pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
So, everything's finally quiet. Nothing was a mess, but you all did well. We got Clutch out of there safely. We're in the clear. For the moment we are. The safe house is operationally secure. What's our next move? What's our next move? We go dark and we wait. We're not doing anything until Clutch is back on his feet. Oh. Yeah, that's cool. How long will it take Clutch to recover? Not as long as you might think. They probably dumped a gallon of patch and stitch nano down in there. And you know he's flying high on all the medis. They said a week back at the clinic. Even that grey stitch gun can't fix a spinal splice that fast. Someone sold us out back at the old clinic. There had to be a snitch. That Ultratech hit squad didn't find us on its own. I'm not trying to sow distrust here. If it was one of you, then I'm sure we'd all be dead already. You're right about that. Otherwise the goons wouldn't have shown up so late or so underprepared. Someone was trying to make a late buck. There has to be a trail, but we can't let Ultratech catch us sniffing around it. We can choose to send a merc out into the field on legwork. These non-job tasks are field operations, such as casing a joint, following a target, investigations, and more. We need to pick our legworks carefully, as each has its own risks and rewards. Our chances of success will be based on the merc's traits, backstory, and history. So you want mercs that are good in different territories, right?
Yes.
Once a merc is committed, they will not be available for a job again until it is complete, so we need to avoid overcommitting. So it's like the spies in XCOM.
Yeah.
Okay. Be careful, we might be able to pick up the snitch's trail without attracting more Ultratech attention. So Dale is a hacker. Locked out for 3 days. 80% success rate, yeah.
So Silly said, Silly on X here. And then she said, yep, that's because I recognized them. It seems like things have been really busy for you. Right. Yeah, no, we've been cracking on. Keeping up to date with everything. And Dom said, the GG's got a lot of good loot, it seems. Well done, guys. Thank you very much, Lee.
We actually made out like bandits on that one.
I think we did, yeah.
So, right. The way I'm seeing it, obviously, you can make a really a cool stealth team. Sneak around and stuff like that. Or I can go all Unga Bunga.
Yes. Those are your options.
Funny enough, I think splitting it is not desirable.
No, I don't think it's worth having half and half.
Because in a firefight, the stealth dudes aren't doing a whole lot. Although, you know, having some hacking capabilities on hand seems like it might be handy.
Yes.
So, if we're careful, we might be able to pick up the snitch's trail without attracting more of Ultratech's attention. I can poke around the org clinic. The call had to originate from within the building. I will be very discreet. I don't want Clutch to wake up and hear that I messed this up. A little digital footsies better tread lightly. I don't want an Ultratech hit squad knocking the door. Its loud work has been added to the timeline and will automatically advance whenever you hit play. What about our base? We're settled in this irradiated trash heap for a few good reasons. It's well hidden and there's room to expand. Once Clutch is back on his feet and the Quantum Rider is up and running, you can get enough quantum jamming and countermeasures in place to hide a sizable operation. So it's time to start clearing it out. Safe House is the base of operations, refuge and the hub of the operations. We need money and time to build it out, and our first step is to clean rooms and buffer upgrades. And I think that is identical to XCOM.
Yeah.
So, no comms in or out. Now we wait. Except Date, you've got work to do. Do you have the shooting range then? Running a heist team requires judicious planning. While you're waiting for Clutch to recover, you can start preparing your mercenary base for the next phase by cleaning 2 rooms. Once you've scheduled these tasks, advance the timeline. Right. First step is to clear a room. Nothing can be built until the room is clear. You can only run 2 concurrent tasks until upgrading. Everything costs time and money. And gives you 2 rooms to clear.
That's very XCOM.
That is extremely XCOM. Anyway, sorry, do go on.
Silly says, I figured you were busy since you didn't reply. To be honest with you, X has been kind of slow for me recently, so... And I only really go on it when we're streaming, and we didn't stream yesterday, so... I do apologise if I didn't get to your message.
Ah. Bloody hell. Even has the table.
Yeah.
Okay. They'll have cold storage. Right, so... That's our HQ. That's our Merc screen. Is that how long it takes to retrain them?
Ah.
Cool, cool. Then you have your equipment, body armor. Sort of had a sword? Shit, didn't even realize.
Oh.
I bet D will make an Unga Bunga too. Well, you're not wrong, Dominic.
It's a safe bet. It's a safe bet.
What can I say? I like hitting people in the face.
Very hard.
Especially when they're looking. So we can clear these trashed rooms. So our dude is injured, but obviously that's expected.
Yeah, that's
As we
part of the
start
story.
going.
Yeah.
So here it says one conversation. Oh, right. Cybernetic surgery takes time. Splicing something into the spine goes deep. Nothing keeps Clutch down. He will be back in the game before you know it. Running a high stem requires judicious planning. Yeah, okay, that's the same. Hate to admit it, I thought we were cooked before we even got started. Gunned down on the rooftop by some ultra-tech goons before Clutch even got his wires. We're lucky to have Dade watching over us. We've got to be able to lean on each other. I'm glad you know Dade has all of our backs. Maybe you'll give him a little less spat next time he has a good idea too. I'll take that into consideration. Positive relationships create bonds between characters. The benefits of hype and the negatives of stress all flow through relationships. In addition, deploying characters in positive relationships increases hype, reduces stress, and yields positive trait changes and increased XP. Nice!
Cool.
See, I remember we had a mod for XCOM that added a pseudo version of this system, but this seems better fleshed out.
Yes.
And then we have... Holy shit!
Whoa. What the
Whoa.
hell?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's a lot.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. Huh. Look ahead, security scramble. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is in depth.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. Plus multi-class? Huh. Wow. Okay. Huh. I'm impressed. This is a lot.
It is.
So Midnight's our face character, so he doesn't come to missions, I don't think.
Don't think so. Or if he can, he probably shouldn't.
Yeah, pick contact, care and feeding. Yeah, he's basically our team manager.
Yeah.
Okay. Any safe house room that generates tokens, spend a charge to gain a token room instantly. His persuasion, cunning, deal maker, pulling strings. Pick a contact to work with directly and spend a charge to immediately find a job that benefits both.
Oh. That's cool. So you can generate jobs for specific characters if you want to level them up.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Oh, and that's the... And you can upgrade them further, but these are exclusive paths.
Mm-hmm.
So, co-conspire charge is reduced by 8 days. Oh, already got that. I don't know what they do. Co-conspire gets another charge. When you use a co-conspire, base gets an extra in addition. Contact immediately gets influence for co-conspiring. Yeah.
This is in depth.
Dealmaker position research. Activate a leverage that grants map knowledge. We'll give him some cunning. And I can unlock the core node. Right?
Mm-hmm. I think.
Huh. Okay, I don't quite know what I did, for what it's worth. That was nice.
Mm.
So that reduces the recharge of glitch. It gets an extra charge versus a longer range. It faster recharge will do nicely, actually. Line crawler. Increase range, extra charge. That's the distraction. Couldn't quite figure out the white noise. Give some extra tech. Soldier. Iron grip looks like it's something I want to focus on. Gives an extra charge. That immediately recovers recoil. For the and gains ballistics as extra damage for the rest of the turn.
Oh.
Ooh. Versus get less recoil period. Right. Covering fire. All enemies survive this full auto attack lose accuracy, action point, and movement points. Marker sites. Overwatch, I think, would be a good one to have.
Yes. I like how you can set the range of the Overwatch.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Yeah, because normally it's just, okay, if they move into your line of sight, bam. Whereas now it's like, okay, you can, say if they come past this point, then let's do that.
So you don't have to waste it, really.
Yeah. You can actually use it tactically.
Yeah. Twin iron. Fire both pistols. Let's reduce the research by a turn. Snapshot passive. If you attack with a pistol or revolver while covered by an enemy reaction shot, you aim some fire so quickly they can't interrupt you.
Oh, that's cool. So you can outdraw them.
Yeah. Well, is that not an interesting game? But yeah, it's in depth, man.
It's a full on. Like, I feel like I need to watch several tutorials on
yes,
how to play this.
Yes. So if I advance the time, should you really be back on your feet, Clutch? Evening, midnight. You're up late. We've all been stewing here. It's been a nervous wait for you to recover. But look, let me get you back to bed. I'm 12 days outside of cyber surgery and riding a wave of pain medis. I'm not going anywhere. I'm fine. I'm just standing here thinking. Like the thing in your spine is thinking. I'm the only one thinking midnight. My new spinal is a lot of things. A quantum crypt, a tactical computer, a quantum countermeasures broadcaster. But it's not the same AI floating around in my skull. Sorry, I know. But yeah, I'm thinking. With it. I'll find some time to talk to the others tomorrow. I know I'll need to calm some frayed nerves. This quantum rider changes nothing. And everything. We all swallowed a big bottle of risk on this one. But it's going to pay off. Come our paces, I know it. But if you're going to be a stubborn forklift and refuse to go back to bed, we can at least talk shop. Watch our next play. So, Ultratech dropped a response team on the clinic. Right on the roof, nearly on our heads. And another team came through the lobby. So someone snitched us. But late. Otherwise, they would have been just waiting for us. It could have been someone on the surgical team. I can't square how it could be someone on our team and would still be alive. Nah, this isn't one of our own. I'll send Dade to figure it out. Quietly. Good moves. We can trust Dade with this one. He knows this kind of work is done far from the safe house. Have I heard anything from Octane? I'm sure she's eager to hear how things went. Octane called twice while you were under. But the team had agreed to go dark, so I let it beep. Honestly, I didn't want to talk to Octane until she could see you're up in fighting shape. Oh, she can wait a little longer then. I don't know. Not much longer, Clutch. You're a big investment, you know. You can call Octane directly by clicking on the timeline event or waiting for her to call by pressing play. So, we need a bankroll. We need to test his new teeth on a heist. When Octane offered us the loan, we knew we'd need a hot cash shortly after the operation. We've been saving the forward op for this just for this purpose. Soren found this one and scoped the facility out. It's a site where McKellen Heavy Industries is dismantling a major operating base in Ward 7 to move it to the new construction site for Ward 11. It's not perfect. We have to hit the base before they're siphoned off all the valuables. McKellen security is still going to be present, but they're not going to be on high alert. But we can dump the files, blueprints and cubes straight to the black market for United Digitals. Maybe enough to cover most of our first loan payment. And we need those credits. Octane's repayment schedule is very steep. So we can prep, plan and deploy for the forward op in the HQ. Octane doesn't want to talk to us. She wants to hear about her money. Maybe. But we have a full 2 weeks before we owe her a payment. There must be a reason for the calls. Everyone has another agenda, eh? Here in New Boston? Yeah, they do. Alright. Let's contact her and figure out what she has in mind. Maybe we can learn something to boot. Enough, Clutch. I don't care what you say, you're going back to bed. If you insist. I want to be looking fresh to talk to Octane tomorrow anyway. So I have to wait for the completion of this, which is at this point. Conversation happens here automatically, but I can do it early. And we owe Octane $500,000.
Ooh!
We have 48.
Holy shit! That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Fuck.
Screw it. It's time to talk to Octane. See what she wants. Not my favorite call to make, but debts have to be paid. Let's see what we can learn. Aha! Look where the black soup was stuffed. Clutch went into a sterile operating bay at the oil clinic. It wasn't swimming in the Boston Harbor. Oh, he took a journey into the black, alright. The splicer said every new CyberKnight dies on the operating table when they are laying the quantum filaments. It's just a question of whether you come back or not. You wouldn't have been the first. I'm standing here, alive and cranking. Your investment didn't die on the table. I've missed you, Clutch. Can I say that? It feels like it's been a long wait. We were more worried about the Ultratech TAC response team landing on the rooftop. That was bad timing all round. But your team played it very cool, even without you on board. I'm impressed. I don't know if slaughtering every guard that came out of that gate was very cool. But I think we might be going for the Johnny Silverhand playstyle here.
Oh yeah!
I know this one Ukrainian guy who sells nukes on the cheap, so we should be fine.
Nukes! Goddamn nukes!
I miss payday. Ultratech was just a little too late to the draw. Unfortunately, Dr. Ekman was not so quick on his feet. The Ultratech TAC response team scooped him up. Yes, they did. Sadly, he has disappeared into Ultratech sovereign territory. I doubt he will ever re-emerge. Their interrogators won't take too long to squeeze the fact that his brother owed a life tape to the D cartel. But there isn't anything else you can tell them. It was all set up blind. Ultratech won't be a step closer to you or me after the long chat with the good doctor. Still wondering why you wanted to talk. Our loan payment isn't for a while. I see your priorities are straight. Let's talk money. You chose to be direct, so I will be direct. You owe me a lot of United Digitals. More than you may ever be able to repay. Please, I'm not here to threaten you or try to ratchet up your interest until the debt is unpayable. I called to make you an offer. I have a job for you. I need you to recover something that has been stolen from me. We do jobs, we do stolen property. What will you pay? I will erase your debt entirely, Clutch. Hold the line, Chumbo. Are you saying that you found it impossible to find CyberKnights' computer, loaned us $2 million to install it? All that so we could just do a job for you? It is a very sensitive matter internal to the D cartel. You'll be going directly against the syndicate. Recovery is only the first step. that it is Ghoul, the Syndicate Blade, who won't part easily with my stolen property. But once you have recovered my property, and it is CyberKnight, I need you to sneak it into a secure data center. And if we pull it off, you'll drop the 2 million debt, recover my lost property, hit the data center, and the 2 million United Digitals are forgiven. Now the payment schedule is 4 payments of 500k every 30 days to total 2 million. When you're coming in, that this schedule might be impossible to keep. Oh, it's an actual choice.
Oh,
That's cool.
that is cool. What do we do?
Well, first of all, let's ask, why me specifically? Where did you get this spinal computer? Nanofabbing one of these things is so illegal, no one even has the blueprints. It's a zombie computer, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're all zombie quantum riders at this point, Midnight. So yes, it is. The spinal implant was recently spliced out of a spine of a dead CyberKnight. Who the hell was that? And I died on the job. I got the opportunity to inherit the computer and took it. And now it's yours. All the rest are secrets of the D cartel, and I will not say more. If we complete these jobs for you, you'll promise to tell us everything you know about my quantum rider? I need to know who this zombie was in before me. The kind of past doesn't just die with the owner. If you pull off the heists, I will tell you everything I know. It isn't much. I need to know, Octane. You would take the offer?
Yeah, because we're just trying it out, so I'd be like, yeah, let's do it.
We need to see the specs on these jobs, but we'll take your offer. So, was this the plan all along? You never wanted us to pay off the debt. If you had insisted, I'd take the money and find someone else to do the work. I'm glad you can see the business sense in taking my offer. We're going to need a lot more details before we can promise anything. But we'll look at your jobs. Everything is coming over right now. You know how to contact me if you have any questions. Octane's Haven Smokeout is ready to be planned at your Commander HQ. Additional conversations are available. With that piece of business concluded, I will leave you to your planning. Well, she has disconnected. By hell. Octane wants us to go up against the D-Cartel rivals. A powerful syndicate blade like Ghoul isn't going to trip over easily. That's why she called you in, or created you. Octane is asking us to go against a member of the D-Cartel. A 2 million loan is with the D-Cartel? Maybe the D-Cartel doesn't even know about the loan. As the financier, Octane might be keeping us a secret. You're right. Hiding it from Ghoul and from every other possible threat or enemy in the D-Cartel. We need this loan forgiven. But not if this lands us in even worse trouble with the rest of the cartel. We have only heard Octane's side of the story here. We need our own read on her power plays within the D-Cartel. Where did this zombie spinal computer really come from? I'm not surprised that it's a zombie quantum rider. It's been illegal for half a century to nanofab these things. But Octane was hiding something important behind the excuse of D-Cartel secrets. Do you think she might know about the Dead Knight, more about the Dead Knight than she was willing to say? Absolutely. Maybe she killed the Knight to get the rider, who knows? Or the Knight died on the very job that Octane is sending us on. We need to take Octane's offer, and we don't have to take it blind. Someone better start quietly digging on the previous owner of your Quantum Rider. Used Quantum Rider. Zombied, actually. You do you, at least. Let's just stick with your new CyberKnights computer, okay? Oh, wow. So this was all a play to make us do a job. How does that make sense? It's so suspicious. It's all too neatly wrapped up to be real. I have a bad feeling about this job. Octane jumped through a lot of hoops to set this up and force us to agree. It's stacked against us. We don't have much of a choice, or she'll bring the weight of the D-Cartel down on us. We don't know enough. We need more intel. Someone has to go quietly digging into why Octane has gone to such lengths to get a Knight under her thumb for all this important heist. For this all-important heist. Ooh. So, we need to learn more about my CyberKnights computer's true origin.
Oh, look at that!
Right. Versus...
Ooh.
We need to investigate Octane's power plays inside the cartel. Is she leading us into more trouble than we can handle?
Midnight, the face.
Drace Midnight Schultz will be assigned to legwork for 12 days. Ooh.
Oh.
So, is she landing us into more trouble than we can handle? Neither of us like what we're hearing about this entire deal that Octane has laid out. The 2 million DG loan was bad enough. This seems worse. It is our best way out of the loan right now, so we are going to stick with it. But we've got to get you working your underworld network to look for more options. We need to be thorough and quiet. We need to know what type of play Octane is planning and who her enemies are. The briefing on the job itself has a lot of extra detail to follow up on. About the Syndicate Blade Ghoul. I don't like someone else pulling the strings. So if it means we'll get off Octane's hooks faster, I'm all in. But I'll have to be careful asking around on any Syndicate business. They see Bravestar undercovers and rats under every move. But we're talking twice the risk to get the truth behind the story. We're talking twice the risk to get to the truth behind the story Octane is selling. But it will be worth it. Now... He's already on legwork. It's a 6-day one, but I think we can wait.
Yeah, I think we can.
It's a short on mercs for legwork right now. I need to come back to this soon, but not today. We have some time, but if we don't move fast enough, we'll be leveraged into completing Octane's plan without knowing half of it. Right. Okay.
Interesting.
A lot of these are a long way away.
Yeah.
I'm basically gonna wait till Dade has finished his legwork and send him off to the next one.
Yes.
Well, this is cool.
This is really cool. Like, this has got a lot more features in it than XCOM. But like,
This was
as a
almost
result,
done like with the hindsight of XCOM.
yes. But as a result, it is in depth.
Yeah. Here's the thing, right?
Really
I actually
in-depth.
want to have a couple of full sessions solo on this, just to figure it out first.
Because, my God, there's a lot of just sat here reading and, like, looking through stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't quite know what to get, frankly.
No. Because, my God, what do you get?
Because there's a talent limit. So you have to plan your route very carefully.
Yeah, you need to have certain builds, I imagine.
Okay. Right. Let's continue.
Yeah.
So, that finishes that. Figured out who made the call. Cleanly and quietly as promised. At Ultratech, none the wiser. The Oak Clinic network is a sprawling mess, and they didn't notice one more tap to the trunk line. Well done. Ultratech missed us at my operation by a minute. This is a perfect time to become only a hazy memory. And the rat. A research lead in the biotech division must have seen something outside of Dr. Ekman's surgery suit. Got spooked and called the superior. One Lysora Wendorf. That's a relief. It was just bad luck by some random at the clinic. Should we try to squeeze a little more out of this one? We dodge getting any hit of this legwork. It burns off 1 point per day, but makes our life more difficult. As our hit rises, target security for our jobs will be stiffer. So the higher your hit, the harder your operations become.
Yes.
I imagine like you start with like active security cameras and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Jobs will be stiffer, some contacts will stop dealing with us, and the stress on our team increases. If we feel the heat just around the corner, we might want to lay low for a while. Ultratech has already forgotten their snitch. Left out to dry, it would be easy to lead on Lysora Wendorf. She's an Ultratech citizen, but not a particularly well-ranked position. Because of her, Ultratech nearly took us out. Find an angle or weak spot, and we can threaten and intimidate her, and get the leverage we want. It will take some time, jump somebody's hours, but it can be done. Let's put this snitch under our thumb, so having some Ultratech biotech researcher in our pocket will eventually pay off. That's 2 days, okay, that's not too long.
Less chance of doing it, though.
What do you mean?
That's a 66% success chance.
2 and 3. We get 3 chances of it, though.
Okay.
Leverage is always worth it. Right, go digging, see what you can find. Oh, I think he failed.
Yep.
I don't know who you are or how you got around my privacy protocols, but I'm not buying whatever. But go on, Lysora Wendorf. It's nice to put a face to a name. I don't know you. I don't... You can't remember the CyberKnight you tried to have killed? If you're going to try to take out someone this powerful, you should at least know who you're dealing with. I didn't know what Dr. Ekman was doing. We've been through the Oak Clinic records, so cut the lies. And your Ultratech privacy protocol was so standard, Lysora Wendorf. We've had a little look inside your life. Don't try to play tough. You're a BTS citizen who barely passed her aptitude tests. Ultratech has forgotten your little snitch move and is already off to fight the next fire. Now let's talk. You fed Dr. Ekman to the corporate killers to hide your own drug problem, right? You've done an awful job covering your tracks. For slinging meds illegally to your friends, Ultratech might just kick you to the curb. But the bioformula you sold in 29? For that they'll kill you just like Dr. Ekman. Kill Dr. Ekman? They just took him in for questioning. Oh, Dr. Ekman is never coming back after he did. Neither would you. Tell me why we shouldn't tip Ultratech off to your side hustle. I'll do whatever you want. I can sling you drugs from the lab. If I get another shot at the bioformula, I'll call you. That's the attitude that will keep the dirty secret off our Ultratech hands. We don't want anything from you right now, but when we call, you answer, and you'll do exactly what we tell you to do. Understand, Chowder? Yes, understood. Then you'll be hearing from us. Lisa Wendorf gained the train under our thumb. Has a starting 8 out of 100 trust score and owes us 3 favors.
Ooh.
You can use favors to make regular purchases without spending $1 or to call in help for where money can't buy it. Or often for leveraging jobs. That's cool.
That's very cool. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, and we have cleared out the rooms. It's time to start upgrading the room. Before a new module can be installed, the utilities must be upgraded. All modules require a supply of power. Yeah. First you need to open room management for the clean room and then use the upgrade utilities interface. The power utility flows outwards from the safe house central lift. For rooms adjacent to the lift, the maximum power utility is sent by the command HQ. For outer rooms, the maximum power is set by the room adjacent. As we build outer base, we will build rooms that require less power in the outer rooms. Okay. So, use this interface to select a utility and purchase an upgrade. Upgrades take time and cost credits. First level isn't very expensive, so start that now. Holy shit.
Wow.
Okay.
This is expansive.
Yeah, this is a lot. And then we need cooling, we need fan
God.
Controls. Oh no. This is much. In a good way.
Yeah, no, like, holy shit.
So what does this do? The nano scrubber offsets nano pollution created by other modules. Oh, okay.
Right.
So this grabs 10 nano. Okay, so this requires 6, for instance, right? Yeah.
Mm.
So Slipstream Detox allows team members to burn off stress and avoid negative traits. Probably good.
Probably very good.
And this is at the side, so some benches, cost of installing a bench. Okay. The Slim Stream Trainer provides a quantum simulation technology. Allows mercenaries to relive a mission through the CyberKnights quantum recording, gaining on-the-job training from the safety of the safe house. Ah, so this is bleed XP, basically.
Yeah.
Upgrading allows for more trading experiences, and the tokens can be used to respect mercs. Good.
Cool.
The counter intel pod provide a temporary veil of secrecy. As your digital footprint is obscured, you're better able to strike targets when you choose without fear of an ambush. If your team is being haunted by the specter of headhunters, the counter intel pod can temporarily provide cover and allow you to avoid them. They reduce heat, create loot-heavy hacking missions, temporarily block headhunters, or trade for favors with contacts. Cool.
Bless you.
So the Field Ops Center provides a CyberKnight with a digital nerve center for exploiting weaknesses of mission targets. With this, the mercenary team can gain leverage by exploiting the target environment, manipulating adversaries and creating unique advantages. So this gives you tokens you can trade for leverage.
Yep.
So this is leverage for missions exclusively with hacks. The Underworld Hub boosts legwork chance, reduce legwork duration, recruit new mercs, find new contacts, trade for... Yeah, okay, that's very good. Triage Clinic reduces injury time. Pardon me again.
Bless you. Wow.
Okay, let's build in a sleep stream detox, I think.
Okay.
Upgrade utility. So, this needs a level 1 power wire. Okay. What else do I want to build? Field ops, maybe? No.
Yeah.
But I was looking at the triage clinic, do. Which also needs power wires in... it needs nano scrubbing. Thank you, Dominic.
Yeah, as Dom says, bless you.
So the triage clinic needs 2 nano scrubbers. Level 2 nano scrubbing. Okay, let's build some cryogenic cooling. Because if I build the triage clinic here, maybe the shaft will help. Let's see, I suppose. Now that you have cleared the utility room and upgraded the power utility, you are ready to build your first module. One of the most important modules is the nano scrubber, which fights deadly nano pollution. Okay. So that's the recommended one. So, does that apply to the entire base, maybe?
Well, maybe then.
Okay. Okay, let's see what happens, I suppose.
Yeah.
So that has level 1 cryogenic cooling,
Mm-hmm.
but it would still need like wiring. And then if we want to put the slim strip detox here, we need even more cryogenic cooling.
Yep.
Running out of time to complete Octane's Haven Smokeout. The loan forgiveness thing is a timed offer, Clutch. I need you to get your team moving on this job. Never rush your highs. The plan is coming together. Don't say what I want to hear. Make it happen. Okay. So where is it? Oh, it's this one. Shit.
Ooh.
Yeah. Should have sent him over. So, we need to learn more about my CyberKnights computer true origin. I think your spine was dug out of someone else's spine recently. We need to focus on the events before that part. Who was the last knight who owned the Quantum Rider? How did they die? How did Octane come into ownership of the implant? Sound like dangerous questions to ask. I'll get your answers, Clutch. I know this is very personal for you. The story we've been told doesn't hold water. Anything we can do to start putting the puzzle pieces together is worth the risk. We're working every angle that we can. Now it is time to let it work. Okay, the legwork here is gonna take a while, so... Is our dude back? Yes. And this is where we can plan our missions.
Yeah.
So, the CyberKnight has to go on this mission. We earn $250,000 for completing primary objectives. Each deployed mer gets XP. Octane gets power.
Oh.
Ah, so...
That's going to be something to juggle then, isn't it?
So we have to play them off against each other. Oh,
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's very cool.
Again, trust with Octane. An extra 57k for killing the Syndicate's Wire Ghost. And more favors with Octane if completed before turn 14. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, check this out.
And that's what the favors are for. That's our team's power. That's our heat. Headhunters. Gold cubes are an enhanced supply that provide 10% of the chance of rolling bonuses for weapon. Oh yeah, that's what we picked up. That was the legendary bit. It was a cube. That's our nano scrubbers. Where's our favors?
I don't see it. It might be under my face, though.
No, because that's just a passive leverage.
Ah, okay.
So we can trade a favor, cancel reinforcements for 2 turns, spend 10k to add 2 turns before dead enemies are noticed or missing,
Ooh.
or 5k to unplug cameras. Right. And we
So
can
you
only
gotta
select
spend money
that
to...
if Octane is friendly.
Ah.
Okay. We'll pay money, yeah. We'll purchase it for some credits. I don't have enough money for this. Yeah. He owes us 2 favors. So it's on him, basically, that shows up.
Okay.
Yeah, favors too. It's under trust. Sure. It's a test case anyway.
Yeah.
So, select 4 mercs. So, he has to come. And that's our team. They look like clowns.
They really do. Dome says, let's ball.
Let's ball indeed. Oh god, this is gonna suck.
Oh boy.
We can select the weapons as well. Alright. Now this is cool. This is
very cool. This is XCOM, but more.
This is someone who played XCOM and went, I want more.
Yes.
In every aspect, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, the hideout is just ahead. They've carved out quite a little den of thieves in the underground slums. They probably don't usually keep anything of value there. That place is a little more than a flop for the Syndicate soldiers. The patrols are all close in. They aren't expecting anyone to come knocking. The Dropbox and the Y Ghost are in there somewhere. And we have a thing to kill the Y Ghost.
We do.
We need to move quickly and quietly that they don't just slip out the other side. The closer we get without raising the full Haven alarm, the better. I just really, really, really wish, yeah, that more XCOM style games didn't focus so hard on stealth.
Yeah. I don't get why.
Like, it's a thing.
I hate stealth in these sorts of things, though.
Like, I don't mind it too much, but combine stealth with speed and you have a stress test.
Right.
Okay, so how do we get in there? I can't see an entrance from the front.
It looks like you can get in from the back, maybe?
You see a door?
Oh, wait. Go back around to the other side. To your right.
Oh, there's an entrance here.
Yeah, there's an entrance there, and then there's a laser grid there.
Laser grid?
Yeah, keep turning to your right.
Oh, right.
There, you see? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
But yeah, I doubt I can do this in 14 turns.
Yeah.
Like, I will be very shocked if I can. Okay.
Right, I'm just going to nip to the loo, so I'll be back in a sec.
Yep, you do that. So, let's move up with Soren. Little cowboy dude. I probably wouldn't mind going around the side. I would be seen there. So, I might as well maybe go up to this point. Okay, now CyberKnight. Camera will spot us there. I'm trying to move here. Okay. So he actually has things like look ahead. I can disable security devices. This guy shouldn't move too much apparently. He'll probably just move a little bit and look the other side. The other way. So I could, in theory, disable that camera and run in here. Okay. This is not hidden, is there? I'm not sure, actually. I would be seen going there. So, let's head to that bit of cover. Finish our turn. Okay, the guy's patrolling around the right flank by the looks of it. Yeah, he literally just looked around, that's fine. Yes, and security level is actively rising. So clutch. Let's scramble the camera. And go underneath. Oh. Do we actually get... Oh, shit. He's suspicious. Yeah, because this is pretty damn open. Can I... the shadow... that way? He's still looking in my line of sight. That would be seen there. I have to wait. Okay, he's trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Okay. Tana can probably move her way there. Okay. Meanwhile... oh, there's no real cover this way. But it should also be pretty damn open. And that guy is literally... ugh. Damn. So let's see if we can overwatch him. Because that damage was not nearly enough. So, have we been detected according to this? Okay, Itana goes next. No, Soren will be heard there. Okay, Sid goes before G. That should be fine. Get heard there. That's not nearly enough damage. So I'm just going to delay the turn. We'll take him out. While she moves up. Subject of clutch needs 2 more turns to scramble that security camera. Ah, I can actually see a bit more inside now. So I can go around the left or right. The terminal here, actually. Yeah, okay. Let's try to hit that terminal. Camera will spot us there. But if I'm right under it, maybe we'll be fine. That's super risky. Okay. The guy's still trying to figure out what's going on. That's fine. He's all the way around the back. Nah, Soren's just too slow there. I don't want to expose him that way, so let's go behind here. With a turn. Okay. Sid is going to sprint into cover now. That guy didn't get a chance to retaliate, so that should be fine.
I'm back.
Hello?
Oh, Dom says so far so good. Thank you for the update. Oh.
I did not expect a full rotation there.
Yep.
Because I'm trying to get here. The guy's looking right at me.
Is there a way to do that shadow thing to make him, like, move?
Sorry?
One of your agents had that, you know, trick to make them follow...
next turn he will turn around.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because you've got that preemptive thing.
Like, I could kill him, but that will definitely attract attention.
Yeah.
I'm just going to delay my action.
How are you finding it so far, Dom? You like the look of it? Oh. He's suspicious.
Oh, I will be seen there. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was my entire movement thingy. Fantastic. Let's switch positions.
Mm-hmm. In this one, it might be worth putting my head in the bottom right-hand corner for these missions, because there's nothing there.
Actually, there's something on everything. That's all my guns.
Oh, is there? No, bottom right of the screen.
Oh, bottom right.
Yeah.
That's not a bad call, actually.
Because I'm definitely covering something up in there.
Yeah, it's
and we can't see the turn timer for your head, actually. Do you want to minimize it onto mine like we did before?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like that. There we go. So we can see the objectives and stuff now as well.
Yes.
Dom says, oh, yes, seems fun. Definitely fun to recruit and develop your team slowly. Yeah, you do tend to get quite attached to your team when you do that kind of thing. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Again, because this is completely blind, we actually don't have...
No, absolutely, but...
any visuals. Alright, I'm gonna do something risky there. Okay. Oh, no, they've been alerted. Again, I'm the younger bunga type, really.
Yeah. That's the thing, you know, you'd want to go in with all shotguns and heavy machine guns and just blow them away.
Damn.
Shit.
Well, that's what the pistol's for.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna escalate fucking back now.
Yep.
Multiple reports of gunfire. I'm in proximity mines. Oh, that frigging camera, man.
Ooh, Soren is right next to a proximity mine.
Yep. Okay, so he's near that one now. Pick to start a hack.
Hackers only.
So does he not count as a hacker then?
I don't think you've got any hackers now.
Is Soren a hacker? Is Agent X. This is a soldier, he's a gunslinger, and our main dude is a CyberKnight, obviously. So no hacker, actually.
Nope, no hacker.
Okay, we're in trouble.
Yep.
This is not the team I would come into this with, I don't think.
No. That's the thing, though. When we do this as part of a series, we can build like a proper custom team.
Ah,
What happened?
trip the mine.
Ah,
Okay. He is. Oh, he saw him. Shit, I thought he was gonna be in cover. Alright. I think it's a guns blazing kind of situation.
yep.
Hmm. See, you know what I find fascinating? Pistols cost
What?
less to fire.
Oh, I suppose that's why the gunslinger might be quite efficient.
It's frankly why having a pistol sidearm here is actually good. They were useless in XCOM.
Yeah.
Okay. Who it reminds me of with his look.
Mm.
From the Fallout live action show. The ghoul.
Oh, yeah.
Coop. Is it?
Coop, yeah, I think so. I wasn't sure how to feel about that live action. I don't know if I liked it or not.
Oh,
What happened?
I think that was one of our Overwatch.
Oh.
Motion field sensor. Detects running and not sneaking. Blocked by cover. Security tally if trip. Yeah, no, we've gone way loud now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like I say now, the best thing to do is just fucking blitz them.
You will be heard, you may be seen. Okay. Even sneaking? You will be heard, okay. You will be heard even while sneaking there, holy shit. Is that because of the proximity mine?
Possibly, yeah.
Or because they know exactly where we are, basically?
It might be that too.
I'll delay the action. Need to bring more reinforcements in. Okay. Like, we've been heard, but, yeah, that's fine. They know where we are. Yep, they've seen everybody.
Yep.
Yeah. It's now a firefight. Like
This is where the Yes, this is where the payday music kicks in.
It is. So let's buff her. You can't really get out of here, can you?
Doesn't look like.
Okay. In that case, delay your turn. As for you, you could switch to full auto. Nice.
Dom says, run and done till it's done. Run and gun till it's done.
Unload. Okay, she is out of everything. End your turn. Thorin. What does this do? Power Slice. If melee attack hits, it's Power Slice damage. See, there's no, there's some cover there, actually. Oh, he's still alive. Shit.
Damn.
Hmm.
You've got your pistol out rather than your rifle.
I don't have line of sight, that's the problem.
Ah.
So let's just buff Soren.
2 intruders. I like that. That's
Wow.
interesting.
Look at that. Escalation is now like massive. Okay. So I can now switch to the SMG and take out that guy. Then go over here. Hopefully that will attract their attention a bit. Long enough for her to come over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's going to reload. Iron grip. So, chance to hit here is 71%. That one's really weak, but I don't have line of sight on her.
No.
Still, go for them.
Yep.
Hit them with an Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
That would leave 1 point of damage.
Yep. He is really damaged though, so it might, you know, make the difference.
Ooh. So in the junk.
Right.
That's not okay. Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Overwatched. Just trying to run away. Stop her. So, going big time. And down. Got him. Didn't run
Nice.
fast enough, little Matrix rat. Time to find the drop box before things get too hot in the haven. Oh yeah, because things are looking peachy right about now.
Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah. So, any good leverage? Okay. Let's call in the favor. Yeah, Soren. Soren's gonna go there. So he can jump in next turn.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, now you move to grab the loot. Ooh. Encrypted chip. Nice. Legendary quality. I've got hands on the Dropbox here. Syndicate Wire Ghost is dead and the Dropbox is recovered. We're 2 for 2 here. Soldiers aren't going to let you slip away easily. Where's the exit, Midnight? Got one lined up. You'll want to pull a tactical retreat to a nearby freight elevator. Okay. He's already gotten his thing. Clutch is gonna go over there. Grab that. Any other good stuff around here? Don't know what that is. Okay, so instead, proximity mines covering the entrance.
Yeah, how are you going to get past them?
Try to hack them,
Oh, yeah.
or just take the hit. Okay. Clutch is going to loot this. Ah, generic cred chip. Get in. Turn 9. Okay. Shadow E. No, it's glitch we want.
Yes.
What? Okay. Common file and this enough cred chip. Okay. Next turn he's gonna hack that.
Yep. Oh, you can go straight over the fence.
Yeah, it's this specific fence
Nice.
though. Okay, cool.
Right.
Right away now. It's fine. We've tripped every fucking thing in the way.
Exactly.
One more won't do anything. No, he's gonna try to go over that. Okay. Guard missing, searching for loss of interference. We're at level 5. Reinforcements are on the way.
What turn are we on?
Turn 9, I want to say.
Oh, you might do this in 14 turns then.
Okay, he had a good exit this way.
Yep.
Ah, could have jumped in through that little crack in the wall.
Right.
Right, okay. Okay, now we're on full on get the hell out of dodge mode.
Yep. Get the fuck out of there.
Okay. Actually, over there. Good. Take cover. Turn 11. It's all about Sora now. It's too far back. You take cover. Wait. Tana, you go there. Provide overwatch. You take cover. And it's all down to Sora now. Yes.
Oh.
Clip that blind.
Yeah. 12.
It's pushing it.
Yep.
But I think I can move. Okay.
Yeah,
Tana's
you
out.
got this.
Clutch is out. Yes. Soren's out. What?
Nice.
Oh. To say that that went, you know, not badly per se, but it didn't go great, did it now?
No. Oh, they definitely know what hit them.
Those goons never knew what hit them. Oh yeah, they did. Some random suicidal squad, honestly. We have the Dropbox. It doesn't look like they were able to crack it and access the Q endpoint. But they were trying. It would have been only a matter of time. A Dropbox like this isn't truly safe. Only a CyberKnight can move to an endpoint with complete security. We are lucky that we're being so careful. Ghoul didn't want the endpoint to become disentangled. He needed it in one piece. The wire ghost must have been a pro. Ghoul and his crew are none the wiser. We left the wire point dead in the gutter, the wire ghost dead in the gutter. Perfect. Your mercs impressed me at the old clinic and you've shown your efficiency again. We've earned an additional 2 favors for completing the optional objective. Powerful
Nice.
underworld currency that we can cash in later. Look to your people. They did well tonight. I will have mine double-check the Q endpoint that has not been damaged or tampered with. One more heist, Octane, and the debt is gone. As we have agreed, your debt will be cancelled. Just connect the endpoint to the data center's host. Why is Ghoul really coming after you? We both work for the same D-Cartel boss, Henninger. The syndicate runs on its money. Protection, gambling, entertainment. All these corporate snobs floating on down from the avenues in downtown, right into our wallets. What's a Ghoul to do? Doesn't launder the money, just smashes some faces and dodges Brave Star. Syndicate boss Henninger is seeing my star rising and taking notes. Of course, it rankles some of her underlings. Well, send us a brief on the job and we'll start planning the heist. We're here to finish where we started, and then we'll see what happens next. The data center is cleverly hidden under an abandoned Skyrise construction project. It will only be lightly guarded because its protection is its camouflage. But you'll want to take a careful approach. Some syndicate heavies are never far away. To give us some time to do our work, Octane has moved the loan repayment back 1 month. And her heist is available to do. There we go.
The code name Stiletto.
Nice.
Cool.
So we got a bonus. Team payment was 15%, 43k. Huh. Have to factor that in.
Yeah.
Some bonus XP from Midnight's handling. We got 12 hit for reaching security level 6.
Fuck.
So, the way I am envisioning this in my Unga Bunga approach, right? These guys almost never make an appearance, but when they do, it's a payday heist.
Yeah.
And then it's like lay low.
Full payday heist.
They come out of nowhere, hit hard and loud, and disappear.
You ain't wrong. Oh.
So he's both wounded and injured.
Okay.
And we can send him for treatment. Interesting. Right. Because of the underground nature of it all.
Yeah.
Also, we have discontent and loyalty.
Oh.
So, negative sentiment accumulates from small events, getting shot, failing a job, being left at the safe house when a rival goes on a mission. At 80% stress, you can suffer stress limit breaks, which result in negative train downsides, increased pay rate demands, negative personal relationships, and add discontent or reduce loyalty. Right, discontent accumulates from large events such as story choices and high stress and can lead to major issues like desertion or betrayal. So you also have to manage your dude's, loyalty.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Fucking hell.
Well, that's something, isn't it?
Right?
Wow.
There is so much to this.
So, and I have 2 backstreet doctors.
Yes.
At best price, the same to Dr. Ash. Purchase for credits. He's been treated.
Cool.
Right. Very cool.
Very cool.
So if we continue, he makes his medical recovery. He's still wounded though. Does that just take time? I think.
Possibly, yeah.
We have a boxing rig.
We do, holy shit.
Oh, shit, what is this?
Cold storage. Oh, that Dr. Keros chip is what we got in the last mission.
Yeah, it costs 31k. But do I just want to sell them? Ah,
Hold on to them for now. I'm not sure.
right. Cool, 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 cool.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Oh, gather the team. News streams are blowing up. This affects us all, the whole dome. What is it? Whoa, this looks big. The UNA, New Boston, and the 5 megacorps who run the dome have ratified a change to the city's charter to add a new megacorp. The massive German conglomerate, Warner Brown Global, is coming to town. They've been working on that for years, haven't they? Never thought it would really happen. The report the UNA has published actually has details. It's not a blaze piece by some marketing pod. Every shareholder in every megacorp is going to be uneasy about this one. Do they think a rare moment of transparency from our government will calm them? They must have paid off everyone from here to the top of the dome to make it happen. Looking over this high-level report, yes, they did. Warner Brown Global is obligated to buy a ton of property from the other megacorps. Who will sell them only the crappiest spots? And Warner Brown must join the UNA in 3 major joint venture research projects, who are sure to leak their secrets to the highest bidder. And they will foot the bill for the construction of Ward 11. You're kidding! Oh, they got played. That's a big bribe. So we must send someone around the Warner Brown Global Enclave to see if they can quietly get in touch with someone. He's busy, so we'll defer. Megacorp moving to a new charter city. The operation must be massive. They will have to carve out some part of downtown district as a sovereign territory and bring over their own citizens and their own military army. They'll only trust New Boston-based security companies as long as they have to. Gives me chills thinking about it. They're going to be so exposed during the transition period. They'll have to rely on local blue-card labor and local milsec. Anyone gunning for them is going to have an easy time slipping a bar between their bills for a while. Kills indeed. If I'm reading this right, in the first month, Warner Brown Global can only bring 42 high-ranking citizens and a 1,000-strong security force into the UNA. Looks like it goes up quickly, but those are some dangerous quotas. I would not want to be part of that little Warner Brown Global instead of 42. In that little Warner Brown Global island of 42. Of 42 high-ranking citizens. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Shows how valuable tapping into a new charter city and economic zone is for a megacorp. Warner Brown Global only operates in 12 zones, including New Berlin, the London Underground, Neo-Prague, Algiers, and the Swiss Financial Enclave. But they're tapping into the first dome in the UNA. You can't even put value on that. Warner Brown is spending billions and multiple years to make this happen. The shareholders are going to be eagerly expecting returns. And they're going to flood the biotech market, in a good way. Biotech and everything medical. But they're going to tempt the milsec and corporate militaries with new offerings too. Every megacorp makes everything. They'll compete most with Ultratech head-to-head and with Matsumoto second. Looks like they're also obliged to take over 30% of the clinics that Ultratech runs for the city services. That's thankless work. Privatized medical services for grey card holders. That might be the only thing Ultratech is happy about in the entire deal. We're done with this for now. We can consider the legwork to make a Warner Brown Global connection later. Because I need midnight for that. Oh, hey, nanoscrubber. Was constructed, a safe house module can be upgraded multiple times to increase capabilities and capacity to assist your team. High-level module upgrades will require more utility upgrades, cost more credits, and take longer. Upgrading the cold storage unit is important, as it will unlock a higher maximum cryogenic cooling facility, as well as enable larger file sets and allow the use of more blueprints in crafting. To upgrade an existing module in your safe house, open the room management interface and use the upgrade module control to start upgrading a task. So that needs improved power wires to upgrade.
Oh.
So let's work on that. And over here... Oh, all digital goods, accounts, blueprints. Files and file sets. Oh.
Huh.
Minting this set will create a new file. Dr. Keros Vici bought between 35 and 176,000. So we want to keep them in order to combine them.
Yes.
Right, cool. Holy shit, man. Now we have a blueprint. It's a weapon mod blueprint for rifle optics.
Oh, it's an optic. Okay.
Care and feeding. Conspire, efficiency, great deal maker. Man, this is... Oh, shit. Oh. No, okay.
What?
That's our inventory. Found them. That's our contacts.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
The lore and basics. The market. Can buy weapons, mods, armor. All sorts of biorecycler. New cyber decks. Programs.
That'll be for your hackers.
No, yeah, some of them are. Yeah. Holy shit. Oh, this is big.
This is in depth.
It is 11, but
Holy shit.
we are so fucked. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the wounded part. I probably need to make some triage room. I can't clean this up, apparently. Okay,
Dom says there is so much to this game, yeesh.
Yeah, that is a game by someone who was like, yeah, you know XCOM? It should be bigger.
Yep, we need more of it.
Then we'll have this heist to do. Yeah. I didn't see the upgrade tab.
No.
Full on hacking minigame.
Jesus.
That's the factions, basics. No. Not stealth I want or combat. No.
No.
Yeah, I missed that one. Still, let's finish this leg.
Mm-hmm. It's giving you that again.
Yes.
Yeah.
When the cold storage is a unit is important. To upgrade an existing module, open the room management interface and use the upgrade module control. Manage a room. There we go. The cold storage holds digital loot and enhances crafting and digital loot. And we have 2 wise, 1 cryogenic, and 4 scrubbing capacity. So we can upgrade it. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And he finishes legwork. Never expected Ultratech to be running such a thorough dragnet. It was a little extra effort to keep my head down when I was working the network, but I kept things nice and clean and still untangled this mess a bit. Things get twisted here. Both Syndicate Financier Octane and Syndicate Blade Ghoul work for the same boss and have for a long time. They work for Boss Henninger, A very powerful and very nasty type. Of course, Bravestar has been trying to catch up to Henninger for years. So they are competing for the attention of their boss, stealing each other's toys. It's more to it than that. Some bribes here, some drinks bought there. Ghoul is convinced Octane is stealing from the D-Cartel bosses. Such as stealing from the Syndicate's boss's hidden data center? We've just signed up to help with that. Yes, exactly that. We need to be careful. Ghoul is on the warpath to destroy his rival. If Ghoul is right, then it's obvious that the heist we're about to pull is that exact theft. If Octane is stealing from the D-Cartel, theft is punishable by death. That might be one way to expunge our debt. We have some evidence, but all of our conversations with Octane are on the chain and can't be directly divulged without the keys of both parties. We'd be riding on our word against her. Ghoul might act on our word alone. But we might be trading a lying snake of a financier for a rash blade who isn't thinking how Henninger is going to feel about any such move. We're on the cusp of a big decision we have to make, siding with Octane or Ghoul, or trying to figure out our own path to paying the debt. If we're on the loophole heist, we won't be able to offer anything of value to Ghoul. But if we're going to switch horses in this race, we need to do it before the heist. An event has been added to the timeline to consider the decision. Yeah. So I can now send Midnight to start a connection with the Warner Brown Global.
Nice.
And this won't be an easy one. The sharks are going to be circling the Warner Brown people, just waiting for the frenzy to begin. I'll be as decisive if I see an opportunity. They're going to need help. The kind of help we can provide. And considering what Warner Brown has paid to put a foot in New Boston, they're going to keep paying well. Nice. Okay, so we finished that nano scrubber. Oh, we finished the power wire. So if I upgrade that. Oh, in that room you can see actually has one cable and two cooling.
Yes.
So if I want to add a triage clinic, which sounds like a, you know...
It might be a useful thing, yes.
But I can't build it?
Why? Oh, it requires level 4 fans?
We should have that. I think. If we're also working towards the Slim Stream detox, but I can't make that either. In fact, I can't craft anything. What the hell? I also can't clean up these rooms. Oh. The limit of simultaneous tasks has been reached. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, tasks 2 out of 2.
Ah!
We're upgrading the scrubber here.
Yep.
Fact. Let's stop this then. And try to build a triage clinic here. Yes, yes, that's what this is. Okay, that's neat. Dade has returned in a hurry. Things were going well for a while, but then I asked one wrong question at their own club and they came after me. I managed to learn what we needed to know and still gave them the slip. But you found the Krail on my Quantum Rider? I hit the motherload. The knight used to be a code named Burner, and he worked for Octane. Not lying. So what are the chances that this knight, Burner, died on the job Octane is setting us up with? That I can't say for sure. What is that Burner and his entire team got wiped, but nobody knows how. But get this, his sniper is alive. Somehow dodged out of the TPK.
That's cool.
That's cute. TPK. Where? Get the team ready. We're going now. Hiding out in Fenian territory. She's hired some help to watch her 6. We're on the cusp of learning about the secrets of my Quantum Rider and perhaps pulling back the curtain on some of Octane's lies. A new job can be planned. Well, That is really fucking cool.
That is really cool. Holy shit, there's so much to this.
This is a fairly intense experience, actually.
Yeah.
So, give me your early thoughts.
Excuse me. It is a very in-depth, very detailed game, but I feel like you could get very attached and involved in this because, you know, you're building all your mercs up, you're getting your team together, you're doing all kinds of missions that require you to bring different people. It seems very involved, which I like.
One thing I do like is how they seem to have some kind of character to them. So I think, yeah, you can get really attached.
Yeah. I really like how they've done the Overwatch. I like how just because one guard is alerted, it doesn't mean they all are. And it doesn't mean that everybody on your team is revealed all
Pretty
at once.
damn well thought out. Oh,
It really is.
also have a chat from Dom.
Oh yeah, who says, AR, all right, gang. Would love to watch more, but it hits 12 a.m. time to sleep and wake early. Catch you all later, keep it up. Def agree with Richard on the game. Oh, thanks, man. Well, you know,
We're about to
good
stop,
night.
actually, honestly.
Yeah. So we'll see you next time, boss. Thanks for coming.
Hope you enjoyed it, and see you soon.
Yeah.
Have
Bye.
a good one.
What a good lad.
Yeah.
But yes. Yeah, what was I going to say?
Like I said, this really feels like someone when I want XCOM, but I want more of it in every possible way.
Yes.
More options in every step of the game. Like, way more things to keep track of, way more to do.
Yes. I feel like they looked at XCOM and went, well, wouldn't it be cool if?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be cool if that? You know? Not a, you built rooms, sure, but what if you could upgrade them and you had to spend different resources to do it? And it's like, holy shit. So, yeah, like I say, it looks like it will be really fun, but it's like this is a long ass project.
Yes.
I feel.
You know, one thing actually I will say straight away
Go on.
is that. Okay, let me put my thoughts in order here.
Okay, go on.
It's that getting the right team early on matters a lot more than XCOM.
Yes.
Because the specialties you need, like, I feel like your initial team has to be synergistic from the get-go. Incidentally, I don't think the starting one is.
No. You could definitely see where there was holes that needed to be plugged in that instance. Quite.
Yeah, I think I'd like to start with some super specialists.
Yeah. I think because you can make your own custom team, you definitely want to like make a competent thing to cover all the bases.
Yes.
And whatnot. Because yeah, at the moment the team you've got is sort of thing. Like it's good, but it's not. It's not what you need.
I'm failing to see the synergy, but again, that's a game I would really like to play. I don't know if I would stream it necessarily.
I don't know. I think it could be a good one to stream, but we would have to have. Oh, go on.
And that's a big if. If you were very comfortable with it.
Yes, like if you knew what you were doing, and you had an audience that was here to like watch you and get involved with it, then I think it would be fine.
Yeah, because then you could name all the people after.
Yes.
After your audience.
Yeah, and you can have some good fun with it. Whereas just doing it like flat now, just the two of us, and Frequency and Dom may join us and stuff like that. Not sure how that goes.
I think it'd be fine, but like this is a long-term engagement.
Yes, definitely.
Fun though. Like I do recommend it.
Very fun.
It's made a very positive first impression. In depth though. Like I feel like now that I've played for like a couple of hours, I can go back, read some guides.
Yep.
Find some of the ways the game should be played, and start afresh.
Yeah, here's the thing, right? If you wanted more XCOM, I think this is a great one to go for.
So the focus. Oh,
Nope.
I accidentally hit a button of some capacity. Yeah. Okay. Yes, the focus on stealth. I'm not in love with, but that's with literally every single style of those games.
Yes. And what I like is the stealth isn't mandatory. It's, you can just go in all guns blazing.
There's a high cost to that, I feel.
Yes. But like I say, I think it's good. I think it's a very good game.
I definitely had fun with it.
Yeah. So,
and the conversations between the characters do make the world feel more alive.
Yes, it's. I already feel for Midnight. It's like, okay, he's quite capable, and we've got a good thing going on and shit like that. It's like, okay. So yeah, but no,
very fun.
Very fun, very cool. Like, it looks cool, it feels cool, but yeah, we'll have to see with that.
Mm-hmm. Well, our next big project has been decided as hell is us anyway. So
yeah, definitely, but it'll have to go on the schedule at some point.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome.
And with that, I think that was a fun experience, actually. I think it's going to be a nice one to start going through some of the games in the catalog.
Mm-hmm.
The backlog, that's the one.
Yeah, in the backlog. I think this is a really good idea for getting through those games and trying out different things and seeing what will actually work.
Yeah. Also for personal stuff as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, no, we're probably going to cut short a little bit early here.
Yep.
And we will be back again tomorrow.
Most likely.
Yes. Yep. So yeah. Thank you everybody for coming. We really do appreciate it. If you'd like to see any more of our stuff, you can check out our VODs at the YouTube channel RnD Experience. We upload everything there. We also have a Blue Sky and Twitter handle that you can have a look at to see what we're doing and when we're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Right then, guys. We will see you at the next one.
Indeed. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.